Hi guys, Todd here with TW Home Show. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a product that I'm hoping is going to work for me, and if it does, this might be a product that many of you were maybe wondering if it even existed, and so I went online and did a search, and it does exist. So first of all, let me explain my issue. I've got two television sets here. One is for my security monitors, and that raises and lowers into the lower fireplace down here. And then I've got the projector set up over here that raises and lower from that beam up top there. And if you can see, I have lights up above both of the beams that shine up to give us uplighting in this tall space of a room right here. And I also have other lights that are built in here on the bottom of the beams. Go, turn on the beams. And you'll see these are the beam lights that I have that shine down. So turn off starlights. Turn on starlights. So we have the upward lighting on both sides here of the room, above both beams. And then I can also, tell the Alexa unit to go ahead and shut those down. Beams. And the beams will go ahead and shut down below the beams, the lights that shine down. So that's how that works, and it's been working well for me, but we may be in the market of selling our house in the next year or two, and I wanted to have a scenario where if a realtor come in here, or even a potential homeowner buyer wants to come in here and wants to see how to light this stuff up, but I don't have any physical switches here on the wall to actually do this. So I want to have both to where I can use it with the Alexa device to turn it on and off, schedule it, and then also physically have a wall switch. So stick around. I got a product here that I've purchased that I think will help us all if you're trying to accomplish what I'm trying to do in my home. And that's with this plug-in dimmer switch. It's got a control panel on the front of it, an outlet on both sides, and that plugs into the wall because my lights are plugged into the wall. I made special outlets when I built the beams up there. And then it comes with a Bluetooth battery operated wall plate switch that will transmit and receive from each other right here to turn the power on and off or dim your lights. And it also has a removable remote if you want to take it to the couch with you. And there you go. Stick around. We'll take a closer look at this. Echo, turn off starlights. Echo, turn on the beams. Echo, turn on starlights. And we're back. So here's the gadget I got here that we're working with today. This smart light switch, and it's a dimmable light switch. It's got two outlets, see, on each side, one outlet on each side, and then a control panel on the front. And then you've got your plug that you go into the wall on the back of it right here. Now I got a 2-pack. So it comes with two of these outlets, smart outlets, and two of these wall plates, which are Bluetooth wireless. So we can place these anywhere along the walls where we find them convenient, where we maybe walk into the room, you can reach over and turn your lights on or off, or even dim them. So that's the goal here today. Also, it does come with a spare battery and a hardware pack as well. I don't think we'll need the hardware pack or the battery at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and get up here on this ladder, and then we'll go ahead and plug our beam lights into one, and then our upper lights into another one, and we'll see how it works. Stick around. All right, so I got a pack of these here to where you can go into a full ground plug into just a generic dual prong outlet. And I got one of these here to extend this away from the wall plate. So now we'll be able to plug this in to there and our lights into here. And I can even adapt this to go into here and have this off of the wall like that. Okay, here I am. These are the star lights up here that shine upward to the ceiling. And I've got them all plugged in, it looks like, to this one cord here, to this one outlet plug. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in here with a short extension because I won't be able to fit it in there. And I need an adapter because this doesn't have a ground outlet on these. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, I've got it plugged in right to here, into the back of here. And then our lights are coming in this way. On, off, on. Here's dim. I don't know if dim's going to work on these lights. Might not. But at least I'll be able to turn them on and off. All right, I got everything plugged in there to two separate units. The star lights, upper lights on one unit, and the beam lights, down lights on another plug-in unit. So I was a little bit wrong on this. See these batteries? These do have to go into your wall switches here. Take the back off. It doesn't come with the battery loaded in it. And then you notice here it does say there's a learn button right there. So we might have to make it learn that wall outlet switch. So let me put the battery in there first. Okay, battery's in there. I didn't press the learn button yet. I'm just going to see if it works. So we're going to go ahead and press the off. Hey, it works. On. Works. Let's try dim. I don't know if those lights are going to do the dim feature or not. Which it doesn't look like it's going to work with the dim feature. But the lower one should. Do off. On. Which I don't usually dim them. Usually I want them on in the evenings to give this room some light. So that's going to work great. So let me get the other switch working and see if the other lights are going to work here. So I'll take the other battery, put our battery in here, put the cover back on, and we'll hit off. Oh, it looks like they're already off. I missed that. Press on, and it works. All right, now we're going to dim them. Holding the dim button. Looks like it is dimming them. Let's bring it back up. Okay, it's working. It's a little clunky, but I rarely dim them, so it is working. This is the main function I want. I want a wall plate, so I'll be able to stick this into the wall plate here and always have this. I think I might put the wall plates right here. So that remains to be seen. I think that's where I'm going to put them. And just while I do a trial period, I'll probably just put some double-sided tape on there and just make sure that's where I for sure want them permanently. But let me go ahead and get these other ones over here wired in, and we'll test the whole thing out. All right, so I've got a second kit here that I'm going to go ahead and hook up to these lights, the upper and lower on this beam here. And then I'm going to see if I can get it to learn so that the lower beams here work with the same switch as the lower beams here. And then same with the upper lights, because I want them all to come on with one switch. So I'll let you know how that works. Let me go ahead and get these switches hooked up. Okay, now I'm going to go up on top of the ladder and press the button on the control plug for the ceiling lights. I'm going to press and hold that button for 3 seconds until it flashes, and then it says to press your learn button in here for 2 seconds. So I'm going to use my pen here, hold that for 2 seconds, and it should pair up with these other ceiling lights here. So let's see how that goes. Now, not that one. We want to pair it with this one. So I'm going to hold it for 3 seconds. It's flashing. Hold that for 2 seconds. I think we got it. Let's see. Off, on, off, on. That was fairly easy, except these are now in programming mode, so you got to get past that. I think that will time out because the lights are on a separate smart function, so those have to time out because we don't need to have them programmed as well as the plug. Now let me program the other wall switch with the lower beams. Okay, I'm going to hold that for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. It's flashing. 1, 2. Now off, on, off, on. Got it. So we've got everything set up and working now, guys. It's working great. I'm happy with the product. It gives me what I wanted, was a physical light switch on the wall without running any wires from an outlet to through joist and through drywall, and no complicated stuff like that. It's all wireless, and it looks like a real true wall switch that can be handy to remove. Take over to the couch if you want, if you're sitting here in the room and you want to be able to turn these on or off, and you always have a spot for them right back here on the wall plate. So it also, you can make these work with your Amazon device too, to make it smart. So we'll go ahead and try that out first. I'll kind of mute it so it doesn't affect any of your smart home products. Beams. There we go. A little bit of delay, but it works. That's what I'm looking for. So turn off starlights. There's one side. Now that's the one I just paired. I hope it didn't lose its pair with the switch, which it looks like it might have. So turn off starlights. There we go. So, hey, it's a little glitchy. So turn on starlights. There we go. So turn off the beams. There we go. So let's get back here and see. We're going to try some other things as well. So let me get back here, and I'm going to get these out just to make sure. We're going to see how far back we can go with these. And I'm going to press this one. I'm not sure which is which. Do off. That's probably the beams. I'll do on. That came on pretty instantly. I'll do off. Okay. Do on. Now let's see if we can dim them. I'm going to press the dim button here. I think it's dimming a little bit. Can't really tell. Let's try to dim it back up, brighten it. Yeah, see, I don't know if those halogen bulbs are working properly with the switch or not, but like I said, the dimming is not important to me, but if it is to you, you might want to be aware of that. So we'll go ahead and turn the star lights off. These are the top ones. Now that one didn't go off yet. I'm going to press it again. There it is. Let's turn them on. See if they come on together. Yes. Let's see, and I don't know if these work with the dim, but I'm going to press the dim button here. It looks like it's dimming the beams, but let's turn it off. Turn them on. Off. On. Off. On. So guys, thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. I hope maybe this product will help you as much as it's going to help me out, and I'll see you on the next one.